Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader and I am doing a reading for Scorpio for October 2023. So right now, Scorpio Sun, we have planets in Libra, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, and Virgo. So with the Jupiter and Uranus and Taurus trine your Virgo, we're seeing maybe opportunities this October for you in terms of business opportunities and wealth. With the that's an opposition. So there might be, I want to say that you might have more energy than usual with the opposition with Uranus and Jupiter, and maybe more confidence than usual. Scorpio, with the trine with Saturn and Neptune, there will be a good amount of flashes of insight coming in for you in October. And with the sextile with Venus in Virgo and Lilith in Virgo, you know, your love life might feel really good. And feeling more balanced and harmonious and everyone's getting along. That's how I see that. With the sextile with Pluto and Capricorn, same thing, that your energies might feel balanced at this time. If you're a Scorpio rising, you have Jupiter and Uranus in your 7th house, you might be more restless than usual or having more energy than usual, but feeling very good about your relationships and your business decisions. With the Libra planets in your 12th house, there are things you are doing in private, in secret, and no one really needs to know what you're doing. You have a lot of plans that you are, it's going to take off beginning of 2024. So there's some things you're really working very hard on right now, and it'll be really interesting to see next month, December, January, what it is that you've been working on, because you're not going to make that public yet. And yeah, there's a lot of works in secret or behind closed doors. Maybe you're reviewing contracts, you're reviewing a lot of things, and it's not a lot of people know about it. We have, yeah, that's, and the Virgo Venus and Lilith is in your 11th house, and your friends are here. It's a good time for you to connect with your friends. And you might have a very busy social calendar going to the end of this year, October, November, December. So I'm going to do the Celtic Cross, and that is your first card, is the Three of Swords. I feel like there's something that you are still trying to get over. It's something that could have, something didn't work out, a breakup, a death, you lost something, you lost something really big, and you're still getting over it. The emotions are lingering, and I feel like you're trying to do your best to keep going and to keep hopeful, but it's hard because whatever it is you have lost, it's hard for you to not think about it. Right, and I did say there's 12th house energy with the Libra in the 12th house. So this confirms what I just said in terms of the 12th house energy that's going on for you, Scorpio rising. And Sun Scorpio too, maybe. That there's still something that is bothering you. It's even something that might have disempowered you. If you had a breakup with someone that you didn't want to break up with, it's not easy for you to walk away from that, or a relationship that was really important to you. you haven't gotten over it. And for some reason this month, you're really thinking a lot about it. It's also your birthday month. At the end of this month is your birthday. So you might have some memories that come back this month which haunt you about this person or this loss or whatever had happened, someone's death, could be in the family. Okay, so let's see what is crossing you. What is crossing? The Father of Wands is crossing you. Right, you, like I said earlier, you do have a lot of energy this month. I feel like you are passionate and high-spirited about something that you are planning. If you're also getting engaged, you're planning that. Reviewing contracts, maybe buying a house, maybe buying a house in another country, moving. There's a lot of things. The Father of Wands is telling me very excited this month, despite that you have lost something. This could also indicate an inheritance. If someone passed away and you inherited the business. Okay, let's see. What next? Scorpio. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. So there is opportunities here. Lots of opportunities for you in October. It's looking like your mind is on to business and creative ventures, just taking off on new enterprises, new ways to make money, just a lot of different types of business opportunities. It's a really busy month for you, not that you want to get this busy, but you are very busy. There's a lot of things coming to you, proposals, invitations. There's just a lot of people coming into your life, and you're just going to be very busy socially, Scorpio. The Star, a lot of hope in the past. In a way, I feel like there was someone in your life that you were planning to spend the rest of your life with, and it didn't work out. But no matter what, someone had taught you hope. Someone had encouraged you. So it's also that person that might have passed away. Someone who supported you and loved you and just very close to you and gave you a lot of hope. But they're still here. And this month, you're going to really feel the presence of this person. Could be your father or grandfather. Right. More business opportunities. You have the 2 of coins and the 3 of coins. Lot of, yeah, this is, I feel like all year for you, Scorpio, your wealth has been increasing. Just so much business opportunities. You've been very successful all year, and towards the end of the year, there are really big things you're wrapping up here that next year you could double your income. Could be a new relationship coming up for you. Maybe you're dating someone. You're very interested in this person. You could get engaged. They're much younger than you. They also adore you and they love you, and you have a lot of fun with them. And if this is your daughter, or you're doing a lot to help them out, and it's good you're helping them out because they do have a lot of business opportunities too. They could be very successful because of your guidance, Scorpio. We have the 10 of Wands. Your tendency to get anxious and worry. Now, you probably don't show the world that, but you do, and you keep that very quiet. There's things that you do worry about. There's things that you don't want to happen coming back around again. It's like you have gone through something and you're telling yourself, I don't want to go through that again. But if it's a loss or someone had passed away, that is very heavy in your heart. And it's something that, you know, just really hard to get over. Any kind of loss, any kind of grief. And that is, again, the 12th house planetary angles that are transits that I'm seeing also, that there's a person in your past that's coming in, someone from your past. If you had an old lover in your past, they're coming in. You're in communication with someone. This could be the Daughter of Wands, but they're coming in. You're possibly going to enter into a relationship with this person if you're not already in a relationship with them. You've known them for a long time. The other interpretation I have of the Six of Cups is you are giving to your family. You could be giving to your children a lot and helping them out. The other interpretation I have of the Six of Cups is, after this loss and what has happened, the outcome after the loss or whatever had happened that your heart, still is very saddened over, you are helping out the present moment right now with other people who have suffered this loss with you of this person who had passed away. You're helping out a lot. If you inherited this business, you are helping everyone out because you will run this business very well. I feel like you might have inherited a business or a lot of money. Okay, another card for Scorpio. The World. Right, a new chapter. Gosh, it's starting to look like you inherited something really big. And your father or great-grandfather or grandfather, it's been in the business, you inherited it, it's yours now. And you're going to make a lot of money from it. Everyone is really supportive of your leadership and you taking over the company. If you're coming into a lot of money, your family and people know that you're going to be generous and take care of everyone. I do see this also as if there is a divorce, that you've moved on. I mean, I do see you moving on to a new relationship. How long ago was the divorce? I don't know. It could have been like 10 years ago. But you're moving on from it. And then finally, and a lot of what's happening in October is going to happen quickly. You're not going to slow down. With the Chariot card here, something from 7 months ago is going to show, I want to say fruits of your labor. I still feel that you have been doing something in secret, in terms of growing a business with an inheritance. If you inherited a business, if you're signing contracts, if you're growing investments, there's something you're doing that's really, really, really big. And a lot of answers are coming in for you in October that I want to say, like, next year your value could triple. It could more than triple. You could be super wealthy next year in ways that you already saw it. You see it right now. It's October. You know how much money you're going to make next year. You're already seeing it. It's happening right now. You're just everything about you. And I know this is like primarily business. There's not really... I did say if you're going to get engaged, you could get engaged at the end of this year to someone much younger than you, but to someone that you've already known for a long time. Okay, I do see that. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Whoops. Wow. Everything jumped out. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. So yes, whatever it is you are going through it quietly. No one knows what you're feeling about it. You don't share any of that. It's a very private. If there had been some loss, you're keeping how you feel about it very locked up. No one knows about it, and no one will know about it. You don't talk about your feelings. The Father of Wands is the King of Cups. Yes, I feel like now with the two kings right there, I feel like this is a father who maybe had passed away, or a grandfather. I really feel that. The Four of Wands. Yes, it's a family member with the Four of Wands. And I think that they have left you a really big inheritance or a company. It's a big deal, and you're the heir to all of it. I do believe the loss is family, and I do believe it's a father or a grandfather. And there's going to be, you're going to grow this. You're going to grow it big. And again, as I said, this October, your answers are here. Yeah, the Two of Wands. All these cards are of victory, expansion, big advancements. Two of Wands. Your father or grandfather who passed away already knew you are going to take over. They just saw, you're that little kid that shows so much ambition and intelligence, but sensitivity and goodness in your heart. That, yeah, I'm talking to a certain type of Scorpio. I'm talking to the Scorpio who is the eagle, not the scorpion. And people love you. So there is a Four of Cups here. Someone that you're going to be considering or business with, or maybe a partner or ex-partner, you're not really getting along with. One of them is not in agreement with how you want to do things, so they may not, they may hang on begrudgingly, but since you're the CEO, they can't, you have the final decision. These two cards indicate that maybe there is a marriage also in your family. Your daughter or your son's getting married, but it still looks like a daughter is getting married here. I mean, if you're getting married, you're very much in love and you do want to get married. I still say that, like, you could propose to whoever you're dating at the end of this year. There is concern regarding the Queen of Pentacles. Is this your mother or your grandmother? But you're concerned about an older female left behind by this loss and how they're dealing with it, or how they're dealing with, well, let me see. I don't really see them having any opinions on how you're going to take the business forward or what you're going to do with the inheritance. The Knight of Cups with the Six of Cups, you are very generous this October. You are very kind to your children. You're giving them a lot of things. You're very generous parent. If you're dating, you're very generous to your partner. There's a lot of love here. You could again be in love, and this could be again a new situation with someone who's much younger than you, but you are so in love and you're so happy. Right, the Death card and the World, those two cards, I can't believe these two came out together. Yeah, something, you are closing the chapter on something, you're closing the book on something brand new is coming into 2024, totally brand new. I feel like there's something that you're completely changing around and renovating, even just You know, throwing out all the old stuff, and then everything is rebuilt and it's all brand new. The Death and the World card together, you're creating a really, literally a brand new world. Yeah. And this is, you're planning all this in October. I feel like it's already been decided how you're doing that. And there's the Four of Pentacles with the Chariot. So ultimately, you still have to make decisions, so that you're still very cautious and careful with these decisions. But they're happening very quickly, but you've already been deciding this for a while. I feel like since someone's death, and since you acquired everything, or yeah, you've already, Scorpio, you're very astute, and you really think things through. So you've already, again, I keep thinking you've already decided this October how on some really big decisions. You've already made up your mind. So here's the card of Envy. And why did the card of Envy come out? Well, we did have the Four of Cups here. The card of Envy could actually be someone that is jealous of your power and what was given to you, and how much you have, and how intelligent you are and successful you are. Because the third chakra is your power. It is your power. And this October and November, this is your birthday month. And these planets are going to go into your first house, and you're going to feel all this power and success. And someone's going to be in your life who is going to be this person that I said earlier, that's going to show their envy. And how are you going to know it's someone that's envious of you or jealous of you? They're going to disagree with you on a lot of things. And it's not going to make sense if they openly disagree with you. And people will notice that they have a problem with you. That's how you're going to know it's that person. But they're also just in disagreement of everything you decide on. And I think you'll know what to do with this person, because you're in a really powerful spot right now, Scorpio. Okay, so that's my reading for you. If you like my reading, hit the like button. I'll see you at my next reading. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader, signing out. Bye, Scorpio.